Randy here. I want to talk about something a little different that great impact to us senior adults. Falls. Number one cause of injuries in senior adults and a significant cause of death in senior adults. I've had my share of pratfalls, some minor injuries, mostly injured my pride, but I do have some minor injuries from that. So I want to talk about that. So talk about environmental hazards in the home and out and about, and ways to identify risk and implement strategies to avoid. Uh, Number one, have proper footwear. Make sure you're, for whatever you're doing, you have proper footwear. You're wearing shoes, snug, fits good, fit well, and have a sole appropriate for the surface you're walking on. Uh, Home modifications are also important. So we'll talk about that a little bit too. Exercise, better exercise give you better stability. Some medicines may take some stability away. You need to be aware of that and plan accordingly. Alcohol, if you drink, especially on the high side of moderation, it's going to affect your sense of balance. Be aware of that. Vision, can you see well? Can you see those risks in front of you, around you, whether they're moving or non-moving? They could cause you to fall, trip, fall. And that's whether you're at home or out and about. Lighting, especially at night. Can you see what you need to see to avoid falls? Um, Remove trip hazards. Now, your kids, grandkids may be over, they out playing, maybe playing with toys. Make sure you put them up when they're gone. Uh, Rugs not being flat, have things that stick up or maybe corners that curl up or other objects. Identify slip areas and avoid them. Wet floors, places where cleaners or oil had been applied to the floor that may be slippery for a few hours after they're applied. When you get up at night, identify objects to stabilize yourself in the dark. And remember, when you first get up, give yourself time. Don't jump up out of the right away. Blood's going to rush out of your head. And then on top of that, when you do get up, you want to be able to grab a desk, corner of a bed, something like that to stabilize yourself to get where you can get to light. Uh, uh, Roof, going up on your roof, don't do it. Let professionals do it. People doing shingles or repairs up there, let them go up there and inspect and do the repair. Stay off your roof. And also same with trees. Get professionals to do any inspection or work up high. Christmas lights is a big one. Huge cause of injuries in people, even more for senior adults up on ladders, especially if you got high roofs, high eaves. We got a high pitched porch at my house. A friend of mine who worked in the ER said, don't get up on your roof to put up Christmas lights or your eaves on high pitched homes. Uh, so I keep my Christmas lights at ground level now. And even then, depending on where you put them, you may create tripping hazard with the wires running around. Avoid step stools and ladders when you can. Pets, do they get in your way? Watch for them. Wet floor. Snow and ice. Right now in Texas and much of the country, we're in a snowstorm, ice storm in Texas. We had a day of full rain, went in down in freezing temperatures, turned into a mixture of sleet and snow. Now over the next few days, we're going to start getting a thaw. Right now the sun's out, so there's going to be a layer of that top surface that's going to melt. Then it's going to refreeze at night, making it super slick. And then as the days go by and the ice goes away, there's going to be what may appear to be just a wet spot in the road, in your path. That could be black ice, which just looks like water, but it's actually ice and it's super slippery. So avoid that. Just those, if you're in the rain, watch yourself, especially, I mentioned shoes. Show these. These were a gift a few years ago. They're all beaten. They're very comfortable, but I don't wear them in the rain if I'm going anywhere. I've done a pratfall in a Walmart parking lot because these are super slick when they get wet on pavement. Fortunately, it didn't hurt anything but my pride. Tie your shoes. There's actually a comedian out there, Greg Warren, who actually part of his act right now that's just recently been posted out there on YouTube is he talks about old codgers giving advice, and one of them is, tie your shoes, young fella, tie your shoes. I can say, tie your shoes. I didn't do it. I saw my shoe was untied. I thought, oh, I was walking to a restaurant. I'll wait till I get inside. Didn't make it before I did a really bad fall. And now I got a torn rotator cuff in my back, 2 muscles. Doctor says he doesn't think any repair would hold. So I'm only, with physical therapy and working out with the proper weights, I got my range of motion back. I'll never have full power back to do like presses and push-ups. that's the result of a fall. So watch yourself. So stay safe and make a plan to avoid falls. See you another time.